Welcome back to War and Order. The mission week has now started. I wonder what the first mission might be. Well, let's get our daily reward. And that spot over here, it is the Power Up mission. Upgrade buildings. So, we have one building in mind that we're going to be upgrading today. And that's going to be our barracks, up to 29. I think we have one more barracks after this one, I think. But let's go, well, let's see, yeah. Everyone else has done it so far except my higher 2 or 3 accounts. But we're ranked nothing right now. And right off the bat, let's go see how many resources we have. So we have about 20, this is how much we have total on the right side's total resources. The crates are what you have in kind of like, I call it reserves. So on the left side we have 109, almost 2 million, 200 million, 70, 27 and 15. And over here in total is what you have in these crates and also what you have in your base. So we have quite a bit. And then let's go look at speed ups. So we have, okay, so we're definitely gonna have to use some speed ups, because we're not upgrading anything yet. But we're probably gonna be wasting some of our total buildings will be gone. I'm pretty sure, and then our some of the regular speed ups will be gone. But let's go see. We're gonna be upgrading. Well, let's get our daily reward for stuff. And do all this stuff that we normally do when we log in. But we're gonna be upgrading the barracks, like I said. And we have, oh, this is our last one, actually. So, after this, we will not have anything to upgrade, actually, except for our smaller buildings that we have over here. And we do have some other buildings that we can upgrade, like the training grounds and the maintenance. That will give us a lot of points. But this is the last official building, I think, because I'm not seeing anything else at 28 except for that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get the recruit done. And we're not, it's not recruit, but let's go ahead. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna waste some resources. I knew that. So basically, if it's in the red, that means we're using some other resources, and pretty much we're just using 1,300,000, but we have 27 million, so that's fine. And the rest we have. That's how that works. If you're ever wondering, like, do I have enough? Well, if you go into crates, you can see how many you have total. And if it says you need 1,300,000, that's from here. So basically, we'll have 26 million after we're done with this upgrade. This is a 4-day upgrade, so that's why I'm saying this is like the last upgrade that we can possibly do. We do have enough speed ups. If we didn't have any speed ups, we could use gems. Down at the left side, you can see Get Now and it has gems. That's how many gems it would cost. That's also how many gems you need to get the resources. So if I went ahead and just said fast cash this now, and then go back out, you can see now it went down to 845.50. Before it was like over 1,000,000. So if you want to get this building done very quickly, and if you didn't have speed ups, like we do, you could just hit Get Now, and it would get those resources, or if you didn't have, and it would also get the building down. So if you want to get done, but you don't have any speed ups, just use all the crates that you have that you need, and then hit Get Now, because it's only 8,400 gems. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade this, and we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna speed this up, and it tells you what you're gonna use. I love how they added this feature of seeing what it will take to do it. So it's gonna take 10 of my 2 hours, or no, you have 10. It's gonna use all my 2 hours, so they're gone. Then it's gonna use all my 1 hours. They're gone. It's gonna use 2 5-minute ones. Okay. And then it's gonna use, so it says 171 of those, they're gone. That's 36. Oh, wait a minute. Two. Yeah. So basically, it says the cost. I think that's so. And here, okay, so wait a minute. You have 10, it costs 10. So that's how it is. So you have 10, it's gonna use all 10. You have 20, it's gonna use all 20. I have 2 on it, and it's gonna use 2. But here you can see have 171, and it says 36 are going to be used. Here I have 30. It's going to use one of those. It's going to use, we have 321 of those. It's going to cost one of those. And then it's going to use one of these. So it actually figures out what the best possible upgrade will be for that building you're upgrading. Now, I showed you quickly like how much resources it was going to be. It's going to be 37,330,440 of wood, or food. 37,330,440 of food. 17,682,840 of wood. 3,929,520 of stone, and 2,357,712 of iron. This building will give us, get this, a lot of points. Because it's our barracks. So it will give us 970,860 power, point value of 293,580, and that's going to be a 33,580 over what we have to do. So let's get that done. Boom! The mission is a successful mission. And you can see we're rating number 75. I'm going to take screenshots of all the counts I'm doing. And if I go down to 75, which is where we are, you also see, oh, we're ahead of everyone else. Damn. So there we are. We're right there. There's 76 is my account. 82 is one of my accounts. 83 is one of mine. 84, 85, 87, 88, and 89. And I don't think anyone else is still on here, because my lower level count is, or actually they should be all on here. Well, how many? Yeah, all of them should be. Well, the lower account might not be on here because of how many points he got. My newest account, because there's 39. Yeah, so we got 39, 20, 86, 84, 85, 95, 16. And then we have a little break in action. Then we have 49 and 32. Yeah. So we're ranked on the ranks right now at 75. Now, that will go down. I know it will go down. It's just a matter of when it will go down. But, I mean, that's a pretty simple mission to do. I mean, upgrade buildings, as long as you have a building to upgrade. And we're getting to that stage that we're not going to have many buildings to upgrade at all. And for the game, I know I'm going to use some crates here. It'll also tell you how many crates you're going to use here. Oh. Okay, yeah. Sure. Stop. But we have quite a bit of resources anyway, so I'm not worried too much about this. I just read, you know, that's like, I'm gonna send them out together right after this anyway. So I mean, if it's, you know, that's like one gather of elite mine, one gather. So let's see, we got 92, 92, 91. Okay, so this one's this one. So in all, we're recruiting. We did use some of we did get some units now. So that's okay. I mean, that's totally fine. And as you know, it's a new month, and on the 10th, because I just did the video on deleting your mails, we've gathered so much resources already in the beginning of the month. And I'm gonna send them back out right now. Where you know. Mine here, so when it is gathered, we have the elite mine that we can set how much we gathered. And then there's the first stage, second stage, and third stage. And again, we are ranked 76 now, so we went down just a little bit of a rank, but that's okay. Let's see, what else we have? We have the journey map going on, or the journey tale. We have this mission. We have this. Let's grab that. I need to go through these emails at some point. Maybe when we have attack monsters, being able, that March thingy. And then we can sit here and go through my mails and delete some. That'd be nice. Okay. So, the resources that we have now, we still have, okay, we are under so we need more stone, so we'll probably look for stone, but you can see here it says, oh, we have 119, we need 18 there, we need a 35 there, we have that. This one's only in the red, and it's not, we don't have enough, so we'll have to get more of that. And then we have 6 million there. So how much more do we need? So we need another 6 million. So what I'm going to do, I'm mainly going to go for stone, because that's what we need the most of. So I'm going to go for stone, and I'm just going to go out here and just go for stone. The other accounts have all the stone pretty much, so I've been going for, mostly stone, and then the are going for, like, one thing of iron, because everyone needs iron, and, that will do it. I just want to check that one march, one of the marches that went out was not set. Oh, can I see that march? Well, it's the full amount, so, alright. That's this one. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, so pretty much at this point, I'm just going to start gathering. You can see, well, I'm the only one out there now, but all the other ones are out gathering at level 5s pretty much. So that means that everyone will be gathering for the next day. And then if tomorrow night is gather, we'll go ahead and start gathering for the mission. I'll probably go for non-percentages, like for percentages, because it's gonna be harder to do the mission if I don't do it by percentage. So like, what I mean by percentage, like these guys are going out, and this is a 26.5%. That's what you're losing. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna like look around. Oh, what can we find out here? Oh, there's one. It is easier if you could do that, but it's hard to get the mission done. Like looking around, especially with 13 accounts now, or 16, but 13, like you see, there's level 4. So, the other thing is I could just go for, in my alliance, I might do that, and just send them out every few hours. It wouldn't, just looking here, okay, what do we have? We have some level 2s, we mostly have level 2s and level 3s in our alliance area, which is totally fine. Yeah. Can I put it out? No, I can't. I was gonna say, if I can jump over that, that'd be cool. But there's nothing up there, probably. As I mentioned in the guide series, I did get 2 more elite mines, so we do have 2 more elite mines. I didn't mention in the last episode. Yeah, we can also, like, yes, we could just search for the lower one and see if we can find one closer. And it is closer, maybe it's in our lines. But it's easier just to go for level 5. And we'll start with the iron, because that'll take the longest to go gather. Then we'll do stone, then we'll do food, and then we'll do wood. Iron. Iron first with all 5 marches, stone next with all 5 marches, and then wood, all 5 marches, and then the last but not least is food, all 5. And then if I need to send out for 1 mil more bit, because I might have to, then we'll send it out for just that amount that we need. And 5 times should be fine to get it done. We've done it in the past with full marches, looking around and finding a level 5, so like say, like this, right here. This is a level 5, no one's percentage. Instead of looking around for that, I'm not. Yes, you get the 15,000 points, but it's not worth that at all. So that is the mission for today. And we already did that. They'll probably be out for at least 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours gathering. Some of my accounts are at the elite mines. Some of them are resetting now. You can see. So in the morning they'll be all set to go again. And of course he went there. But yeah. So that's just first mission of the week. Done. So we'll see you hopefully tomorrow night for the next mission, which either could be gather. I don't know. We'll see. Gather, attack monsters, recruit, Who knows? Who knows what the next mission will be here in the War and Order guide, or main series of War and Order. Until then, bye-bye for now.